Hello, everybody. Welcome. Today, I want to talk about culture. I recently listened to our new release by Kendrick Lamar called The Heart Part 5. That song speaks so much truth about what's going on in our culture today. I want to key in on a few things that I took from that song. One of the things is why, within our culture, we are constantly out there hurting others just like us. Why? I believe within our culture that people are always wanting what someone else has. And they are willing to either mimic it or just take it. Why can't, within our culture, we lift others up and celebrate their success rather than always trying to bring them down and take over them like a crab in a bucket? That's not what we're supposed to do within our culture. We're always constantly putting people down within our culture. For what reason? To get ahead? It's crazy. Within our culture, we are so numb that it doesn't even bother us when we see others hurt one another. Why is this? My thoughts on that is that somehow within our culture, we think there can only be one on top, and everyone's trying to get there. That's just my thoughts. But that's not the definition of culture. Culture is when a society shares the same attitude, values, and goals of everyone. That means we work in unison as a group. When one succeed, we all succeed. It's also been said that our culture is nothing but a cult because people out there just blindly following people, doing what they do, following the latest trends, just following people into the darkness of society. Why is that? We have to get away from this, people. Let's not let our culture continue to be this cult. One of the lyrics from the song that I like, that I think speaks so much truth. Look for salvation when trouble gets real, because you can't help the world until you help yourself. And see, the problem is people are so busy out there trying to change the world, change the culture, change the way people see them or see others like them when they haven't fixed themselves. That verse speaks so much truth. To look for salvation when trouble gets real, not other people. It doesn't even say look towards the culture, but up for help. To look for salvation. To me, that salvation is within you. Find your inner you. Find what's inside. Find what makes you love the world. Love yourself. Find that before you out there trying to change the world. Because when you're out there trying to change the world without finding your real self, you tend to fall into what the world has to offer you. And a lot of time, it's not true culture. It's the cult of the world. So that's my reaction to that song. If you have not heard the song, please Listen to it. It speaks so much truth to what goes on in this world today. I send shout out to Kendrick Lamar for the way he did the song. The song was beautifully laid out. It speaks to my heart and it speaks to what I see every day outside in this world. So if you take anything from this conversation, let's return our culture back to what it's supposed to be, a society, not a cult. Let's lift others up today. Let's not bring nobody down. You heard it from the DX man. Until next time, peace and love. Also remember to share, like, and subscribe.